Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a restoration on this Volkswagen 1600 TL number 67. Red color. With this one, I have showed you all the Volkswagen that Matchbox has done or did before even Hot Wheels even existed. So I have a video on a few cars that I'm not going to do a Matchbox restoration, so you could go ahead and watch that video. You can see the other Volkswagen. So you can see that this car has opening doors. This year, 2019, Matchbox has re-released this model. I think they call it opening door models or something like that. Either way, I have not found it. It is very hard for me to find Matchbox in my area. My Walmart and Target do not stock a lot of Matchbox. My Target hasn't stocked any new Matchbox in like a year. I haven't seen any new ones in like a year. So one thing I have been kind of noticing is that these cars come with the axle, like a real thick axle, similar to a nail. And I think this is the first one I've really noticed that the big mushroom head, it's on two different sides. Usually it's either on the driver's side or the passenger side. This car has, the rear is on the driver's side and the front, it's on the passenger side. So not really a big detail that you have to follow when putting the car back together if you remove the axles. On this model, since we don't have to paint the chassis, I don't believe I have to remove the wheels, so they're probably gonna stay right there. I just have to clean it up, make it a little bit shiny, and that should be it. So for now, let's drill it apart. We have two posts that we have to drill and take it over to the paint stripper. So let's go over there. Well guys, there you have it. And before we continue, if you're new to the channel, the links to the drill bits are on the video description. Alright guys, so you can see this is the suspension part here, and it is bent the other way like it always is on all these old cars. We gotta try to bend it the other way. That way we could get the suspension working again. Pretty straightforward here. Gotta be careful we don't break the headlights here. And let's go to the paint stripper. Interesting method here to hold the doors. I'm gonna see if I could paint the whole thing without taking the doors apart. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and tap this and make sure the bolt goes all the way, the screw, and I can close the car back up. I'll be back. All right guys, check it out. Back from the paint stripper. Doors are still on. So I'm gonna clean it off with the brass brush, and we're gonna start painting. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I don't want to remove the doors. It seems pretty simple enough where I could paint it without taking the doors off. Let me see if I can achieve that, and I'll be back. All right, guys, check it out. It's a little dirty. All right, so no clear coat on this. I was able to paint it without taking out the doors. It's definitely a process. Light coats, and opening the door every once in a while. And I did the chassis here with the electro polish, as you can see here. I could do I have a black wash that I could run the tires. For now, I'm gonna paint that emblem, which is, it doesn't come painted chrome, but I'm gonna do it and try to get some of the details in the back, and I'll be back. Well, guys, there it is. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong car. Working on this Datsun for a while now. Here it is. So you can see we got the suspension working. And if you want to check out that wash that I use, I'll leave a link on the video description. I bought it on Amazon, but check it out. I mean, that was a total lazy move, because, you know, I could have removed those rubber tires. Of course, you got to put it in hot water, remove them, put them, you know, wash them real quick with that wash, but then you got to wait until they dry. Oh, I got something here. Then you got to wait until they dry to be able to put them on. So that's why I just did it with that little brush. Came out pretty good. If you get some on the hub there, the chrome hub, all you got to do is with another brush, slightly wet, or a Q-tip, and it's good to go. So, you know, Matchbox this year released this same car in honor of this car with I think they call it the Opening Doors series, something like that. I haven't been able to find it, but I'll definitely be looking out for it and make it a nice partner. There is of course, this model made it over to the super fast, and there is a purple version, which is very expensive, very rare. But you know, I really didn't like that purple, so I did a red. So let me know in the comments what you think. And look at that back, just like came out from the factory, all that orange peel. But that's the way they came out. All right, again, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.